Good morning. Today is April 12th. This is our 2023 challenge. Our cardio today is 1 mile walk, hopefully outside because we've been having gorgeous weather. This is not normal weather for us in April, but it has been gorgeous, so I will be running and walking outside today. So hope it is nice where you are and you can do the same. The strength training, strength workout is my push-ups that I've been doing. I've made a challenge for this month to do 1 extra push-up every day. So slowly working my way up there. I started at 10, so today I have to do 21 push-ups. And I do have to stop sometime in between. And if I have to take a break of coming off my toes and coming up to give my arms a rest, then that's what I'm going to do. And you can do the same thing. You don't have to do all 21 at one time. If you wanted to spread them out, that's fine. If you wanted to do them, modified on your knees or against a wall or leaning on a table, however you want to get it done. Okay? You do not always have to do what I do. And then after I do the push-ups, I will be doing a yoga workout. I usually do 15 to 20 minutes, depending on how things are going. So I will try to do that immediately after my push-ups. So we'll get started here. Important things with your push-ups again is keeping your back straight. And I know I've watched a couple times and I do tend to not always have my back the straightest. It tends to be leaning more into the ground, which is probably making my push-ups harder for me. So I will try to keep that in mind as I'm doing it, but usually I'm so focused on just trying to get up and down doing my push-ups. And then keeping your shoulders above your wrists. And just trying to work on proper alignment, keeping your back straight. Got to keep my abs nice and tight and hope I can do this correctly. So, 21 of them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whew. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Starting to get a little quicker in the beginning. If I can get half of them done quick, it helps me have the confidence that I can do it. So, yay. Yay me. Alrighty. Now we're doing our yoga. Sorry, trying to catch my breath after that. I try to hold each move for about 30 seconds. Sometimes I will do it longer, especially if I lost my balance and have to get back into that position. I often will start back and restart counting. So if you have gotten into the position and held it the whole time, you can either hold it as long as I do, or you can wait until I'm ready to move on. So, because I'm definitely not a professional, but we're going to do the forward bend first. So trying to keep our legs straight and reaching down and touching the floor if you can. And then another bend you can do, we can do it with wide legs, and you're gonna bend forward again, just trying to get your hands, or maybe your you can get all the way down there on your forearms. Okay. Now we're gonna do our Warrior One. I'm trying to back up so that I often go off the camera when I'm leaning forward on some of these. So you're gonna put your right foot forward and get a nice lunge. Knee should be in line with your ankle. Hands up, and you can lean a little further back. I'm going to try to go into Warrior Three, which pretty much you're making a T. So you're going to come over this right leg, straighten it, bring your left leg up. I lost track of my time and I lost my balance. So I'm not sure if I made it to 20 seconds or 30 seconds. So I'm just going to do it again. See if I can do it, because I do have trouble, as you can tell, with my single leg balance, but I'm working on it. That was 30. All right, so going back into the lunge, going into Warrior Two, which your hips are facing forward, but you turn your torso to the right. And go into the Peaceful Warrior, so you're just going to lean back. Left hand will go onto your left leg. Right arm is up in the air. Legs a little break. We're going to do another single leg balance. See how I do on that one. The eagle. So, well, first we'll do the chair. So it's pretty much you're sitting doing a squat. Okay. So everything is there, and you put your hands up. then you're gonna twist like your wrist and, your elbow and your hands. Now I'm gonna pick up my right foot and cross it over. I can't wrap my foot around to the back of my left leg, but you can try and pick your toes up. Okay, come up. Then we're gonna do the other side. So then it's my left elbow and hand. And go squat back down, and we're gonna put our left over the right. Legs are so shaky now. And again, it's okay to keep your toes on the floor if you need to. I don't know why the phone always likes to ring when I'm doing these. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my left leg forward into our lunge. Start with our warrior one, and my right leg foot is at that 45-degree angle. Hands up. Okay, now into the warrior 3, which is our T. Woo! Alrighty, restart. Okay, back into the lunge. Hips pointed, and just rotate so you're looking to the left. Back, left hand up. Back up. Now we're going to go down now to tabletop position, we're going to do extended arm and leg. So opposites go. So make sure you keep those abs tight in the left leg, right arm extend. Then bringing it down. Just gonna turn because there's a table in my way. Left arm, right foot, leg. Down. Now you're going to bring your hips up to the downward facing dog. So hips are up. Try to touch your heels to the floor. Okay, now we're going to step our right foot forward. So it's up by our hands to the outside of them and stretch that left leg back. So you're in a low lunge. Okay, look up. You can either have your leg fully on the ground, the one that's at the back, or you can be on your toes, which is what my left foot is on. I'm on my toes. Now you're going to lift your right hand up and just twist. Look up. Bring that down. Kind of come back up onto dog a little bit to get the leg back, and then we're going to step our right leg forward. And again, your left leg your right leg is either on the ground or on your toes. I'm going to keep them up on my toes. Hold this. Your left hand up and twist. Down. Your foot back. We come around. We're going to do a bridge. So we're going to lay on our back. Have your knees bent. Hands down on the floor. Lift your hips up as high as you can. Okay, lower that. You're just going to stretch your arms out. Keep your shoulders on the ground. Knees are bent, and you're just going to drop your knees to the right for a nice little spinal twist. Okay, bring your knees back up and then drop them to the left. And again, arms, shoulders all on the ground. Them up. Okay. Now we're going to do a thread the needle. So we're going to stay hands and knees. You're going to put your right foot, your leg out. Your foot is on the floor. Trying to make sure you can see that. Your foot is actually flat on the floor as you're doing this. And then you're going to take your left hand, put it in between your body and your arm so that you're threading the needle, and try and get your fingers on that big toe. Once you're there, you can keep your hand here if you want, or you can put your right hand on your low back. Bring your right hand back on the floor, lift yourself up. Put your foot back under you. I'm going to move over so you can see. Left leg out, foot is flat. Right hand, thread your needle. And my hand comes on my low back. Okay, left hand is back on the floor. Bring your arm back through. That is thread the needle. Now we're going to come down here on our stomach and do Sphinx, which is just extending your back up, but you're on your forearms. Slide your hands back. Lift yourself up further for Cobra. bend your knees, bring your feet up, reach back, grab a hold of your ankles or your feet and lift up. This is the bow. So your knees are up, your chest is up. Down. And we'll just do the boat, which is bring your knees in front of you. You're going to lean back and you're going to lift your feet up. So as long as you can get your calves parallel to the floor, that's good. If you can extend your legs, that's even better. And your hands are going to be right out in front of you. So we're just leaning back and getting those feet up. That down, and there is our yoga for today. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you get a walk in, hopefully outside. The weather's nice. Hope you're able to do your push-ups if you wanted to do that, or the yoga, just as long as you're doing one activity every day. That is our 2023 challenge. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.